This is how you train on your own. Come on, Casper.
The first exercise is a warm-up. What I'd like you to do is dribble inside the 4 cones, doing any types of skills or turns you wish to do. This is a skills box. For this we would like you to go for 2 minutes and then a 1 minute rest and then another 2 minutes. Exercise 2, dribble to beat the defender. Dribble from one side of the box into the middle, beat the cones which represent the defender, get to the next side of the box, turn and repeat. This will be done 2 times 1 minute sets on each of the following skills. The first skill will be a right-footed cut. Perform the same dribbling movements, but this time a left-footed cut. Again, 2 1 minute sets with a 30-second rest. We're now going to do step overs with the same dribbling movement. So starting off with a left footed step over and a right foot touch, and then a right foot step over and a left foot touch. Again, we're going to do 2 1 minute sets with 30-second rest. Exercise 3, dribbling and turning. We would like you to start on this cone, dribble into the middle cone, turn back to that cone and then dribble across to the next one and repeat this movement. For this we will do 2 times 2 minute sets with a 1 minute rest in between. The next activity in the same area, again we will diagonally dribble into the middle, but this time we can perform a turn or a skill, beat the cone and dribble to any outside cone. We then turn back into the middle and again back out. So this is only diagonal dribbling into the cone and then back out to a random cone. For this, again, 2 times 2 minute sets with a 1 minute rest. For this next activity, we have 2 boxes set up with a 10-yard gap in between. What I'd like you to do is dribble for 10 seconds. You can count this in your head inside the first box. Once you hit 10 seconds, you're going to turn, take a bigger touch out your feet and explode across to the next box. And again, repeat this action in the next box. For this, you're going to do 2 times 2 minute sets with a 1 minute rest. You will now perform the same actions as before, 10-second dribbling and then turn to go to the next box, but this time you have a set of cones in between which you're going to do small dribbling touches through to get to the next box. Again, two 2-minute sets with a 1-minute rest. For this, we're going to do simple dribbling through cones, get to the end, turn and dribble back, and you keep repeating this exercise. I want you to do a specific dribbling technique, which is outside, inside, outside, inside. For this, you'll go outside right foot, inside right foot, outside left foot, inside left foot, and keep repeating this through the cones. It is important to master the technique, and you can talk through the rhythm in your head. Again, for this, the sets are going to be 3 1-minute sets with a 30-second rest in between. For exercise 6, we're going to be doing diagonal dribbling and turning using the laces and outside of our foot. We are going to dribble diagonally to the first cone, turn to the left, dribble to the next cone, and keep repeating this throughout the whole course. When we get to the end, we turn and come back through. What we're looking for here is 3 1-minute sets with a 30-second rest in between. We will now repeat the same course as we have just done, but this time we're going to do inside to inside touches. Some people might call them penguins. Again, we're going to go 3 times 1 minute with a 1-minute rest in between. For this exercise, we're going to begin at the red gate. You're going to do small dribbling touches to the white gate. When you hit the white gate, you're going to take a bigger touch out of your feet and drive to the next red cones. We will then turn at the red, small touches to the white, big touch out of our feet to the next red, and we'll repeat this. For this, we are going to do 2 times 2-minute sets with a 1-minute rest. We will now perform the same exercise as before with the dribbling and then the bigger touch, but here when you get to the white cones I want to see a double step over and then the big touch out of your feet. Again, two minute sets with a 1 minute rest. To finish off the session, we have the magic box. This is a box where I want you to do as many different skills, touches and turns without hitting the cones. For this, you're going to do two 1 minute 30 second sets with a 1 minute rest in between. You don't have to use cones, just use whatever you can get your hands onto, and the most important thing is get out there and train. Thanks for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always please don't forget to like, subscribe and keep your eye out for more videos coming soon.